Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to dive into today's discussion, especially since we're talking about one of the most impressive RPGs out there right now, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2. If you love open world games, immersive storytelling, and intricate combat mechanics, you're in for a treat. So grab your sword and let's jump into it. As many of you may know, Kingdom Come: Deliverance was a huge success when it first launched, and now, almost 7 years later, Warhorse Studios has brought us the highly anticipated sequel, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2. The game continues the story of Henry, the protagonist from the first game, but this time, Henry is no longer a humble blacksmith's son. He's now a full-fledged knight, out to seek revenge and finish an important mission. This character evolution is so satisfying, especially when you see how much more capable Henry is, and how the stakes feel higher than ever before. The world in Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is absolutely massive. From sprawling forests to intricate castles, everything is designed with detail in mind. You'll be exploring the vast Bohemian countryside, uncovering new regions like the silver mining city of Kutna, and meeting fascinating characters along the way. But let me ask you this. Do you prefer exploring a massive open world with plenty of secrets to uncover? Or do you gravitate more toward a world that feels alive, with every choice you make having a real impact? I personally love how Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 blends both, but I'd love to hear what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming reviews and gaming discussions. Now, one thing I really have to mention is the voice acting. Honestly, it's some of the best I've ever heard in a game. Every single conversation feels natural and adds so much depth to the characters. It's one of those rare games where you're actually invested in the dialogue, and I think that's a huge part of what makes this game stand out. Have you ever played a game where you were so immersed in the conversations that you started thinking, wow, this actually feels real? That's what Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 does so well. But it's not just about the world and the story. Let's talk combat for a second. If you loved the combat in the first game, you'll be thrilled to know that it's back, but this time it's even more polished. The combat system is smooth, intuitive, and more rewarding than ever. From heavy swords to crossbows, every weapon feels unique, and the variety really keeps the gameplay fresh. I personally love the crossbow. It's a game changer for ranged combat. What weapon type do you find yourself using the most? Let me know in the comments below. The world in Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is alive. It's a place where your decisions truly matter. Whether you're talking to an enemy or helping a villager, everything you do can change the course of events. It's a game where you don't just follow a set path, you carve your own way, and that's what makes it feel so personal. All in all, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 has exceeded all my expectations. It's not just an RPG, it's a world full of life, real choices, and immersive experiences. I think it's safe to say that if you loved the first game, you're going to be blown away by this sequel. I want to know, what's the one thing you're most excited about in this game? Is it the story, the combat, or the world building? Let me know in the comments. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. And if you want to see more in-depth discussions like this, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button too. Catch you next time, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments.